এক্সপোনেট কর্তৃক আয়োজিত যে সেমিনার অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে, সেমিনারের সম্মানিত প্রধান অতিথি, উপস্থিত স্পেশাল গেস্ট, this seminar has given us a scope to think about how best we can do with the resources that we have in Bangladesh for getting maximum business for the country, to do the development for our economy, and how our people can be benefited from this maritime sector. Today is 2023, both the private and the government organizations, and we are only having 100 ships. So see, the development is not very encouraging. And we all know that from Bangladesh, in a year, almost $40 billion are drained out for the purpose of this freight or transportation of goods to and from Bangladesh. Only Chittagong port has done or transported 3.25 million TEUs of container in 1 year and 118 tons of cargoes in 1 year, only Chittagong port. So we have a huge scope to develop also, earning the foreign currency from through this shipping business. The international investors are also very much interested to invest money in Bangladesh shipping sector, because Bangladesh has a huge prospect to develop in this shipping business. Here I want to mention one very important thing. Like, we all are now running all the ships with conventional engines. After 2024, any ship flying in the European waters will have to pay, environmental charge for emission of carbon. After 2025, IMO is going to, make some rules and regulations that the ships which are having this conventional MC or ME engines, they will have to pay some kind of charges. And after 2027 or 2030, all of you know that the carbon emission has to reduce up to 70%. 2040, it is going to be little more than 70% or something like 80 to 90%. And after 2050, the world's aim is to bring this carbon emission to zero. So to implement this carbon zero policy, the IMO is going to implement the regulation that they will start collecting charges from the ship owners. And where this money is going to be used? This money is going to be used for building the infrastructure of these ship owner countries. So here I want to urge upon all that we should, through this seminar, we want to make a hue and cry that Bangladesh ship owners should, cry hard, or the government should cry hard to the international community or to the international maritime organizations, that we should get a big chunk of this money for setting up the infrastructure in Bangladesh. Maritime business of Bangladesh is going to grow over the time, and we are going to have a lot more ports like Matabari port is coming up, Paira port is already there, Bay terminal is also going to be established. So Bangladesh, the whole world knows that Bangladesh is going to be a great hub of this maritime business. So our ships are going to, we are also trying to increase the number of our ships, both the private and the Bangladesh Shipping Corporation. So if we have the ships, our ships should be, environment friendly. There should be dual fuel engines or absolutely biofuel engines in the time to come. And for having those engines, we need to have the infrastructure for supporting the engines and supporting these machineries. And to have this infrastructure, we need to get the stake of this money. So I just want to pass this message to all, that this seminar should at least give the message to our authorities that Bangladesh need to have a good chunk of this whole thing. And for that, the mariners should go regularly, attend the meetings, and make this point noted. So thank you very much for organizing this meeting and giving me the chance to say at least one thing. There are many other things that were already discussed. I don't want to reiterate those things. And I'm sure this kind of seminars and expos are going to bring us together and give us a scope to discuss on these things, and also take this point to our authorities and the government.